These are my confessions.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Confessions. First of all, I would like to say thank y'alls for submitting your stories. And this week's comes from Kyle in cold, vast, syrupy, bacony, horsey Canada. And I will never make jokes about Canada or Canadians being weird. He teaches us the very important lesson that you should never believe a goddamn thing anyone tells you in Hollywood. Also, he has green hair.
I need to tell you guys a story. So I'm going to tell you a story about when I went to my very first Beverly Hills party. I had this friend, I'll call him Giorgio, to protect his identity. Giorgio was like this god at networking and meeting people and getting the ins and the parties. And so one day he calls me up out of the blue and he says, "Hey, yo, what up, Kyle? How you doing?" I'm like, "Yo, what up, Giorgio? Hey, how you doing?" It's like, cancel everything for tonight. Just like, forget it. Pretend it never existed because I got us into Reba motherfucking McEntire's birthday party. Huh? What? Did you just say what I think you said, Giorgio? Oh, yes, I did, Kyle. What? I called up everybody. I was calling up Mom. "Yo, Mom, what's up? I'm gonna go to Reba McEntire's birthday. This is gonna be awesome." Called Dad. "Yo, Daddy-o, I'm gonna party with the Big Red." Grandparents, pretty much the same stuff. Robbie came over and the three of us are game planning here because we're thinking we're going to be in a room full of celebs. We're thinking Toby Keith, Tim McGraw, Trace Adkins, all the country stars. But we're so unprepared. We don't have any business cards. What do? We get a cheap little program that was free online, try to type things out and print them on printer paper. And when they ask us for our phone numbers, we'll just hand it to them and be like, "Yo, this is how we do. We do it just like this. It's artistic. It represents us." That's right. That's the style of our shit. We're on our way to the party. We're rolling up. We roll up to this big, beautiful mansion. Oh my goodness gracious. We're sitting there and we're kind of freaking out. We're kind of thinking like, okay, do we wait for the guy that kind of got us into this party to show up? Finally, Robbie mans up the courage and he just jumps out of the car and he says, "Fuck it, I'm going in. Let's just do it." So Giorgio and I are right behind him and we don't see any security guards. So we're thinking, all right, cool. All right, maybe they went to the bathroom. Maybe they're out smoking a joint. This is a birthday party. Let's just go up to the bar and just start introducing ourselves to some people. And we run into this cute little girl. She's a little redhead girl, and we introduce ourselves like, "Hey, what's up? I'm Kyle. I'm Robbie. I'm Giorgio." And she shakes our hands very politely and says, "Hello. This is my 16th birthday. My name's Reba." Yeah, and it just was this little 16-year-old's birthday party who happened to also have red hair, who happened to be named Reba, and she was stoned off her ass and drunk within the first hour, completely passed out. Yeah, just a bunch of rich kids with no supervision, access to a shitload of alcohol. Adios.
I really didn't want to have to do one of these things. Here's the links. Click this and you'll be subscribed to the channel. This link will take you to MonicaVision.com where you can submit your own story to be reenacted in Confessions. Check out my original characters. Your activity will decide who gets their own series.